Alright, what's up guys? Hope you guys are having a great day, and I have a treat for you guys today, man. This is probably one of the craziest games of Madden I've ever played. I seriously did not expect it to end like this, but I couldn't have asked for anything better. You guys are seriously going to enjoy this video. It's crazy. I'm honestly speechless. Like the next day, like I'm recording this intro the next day. I played this yesterday and I'm still in shock over what happened, man. We're gonna go ahead, dive into my roster, and then we'll go ahead, jump into the gameplay right after that. But before we do that, if you guys can hit that subscribe button, it helps me out a ton, man. Also, I want to make a quick note. I want you guys to help me grow this channel together, man. You guys have been here since the very start. I appreciate your support. And I read every comment, man. Like, I'm always open to constructive criticism. I'm always open to video ideas. If you guys have anything, trust me, like I said, I read every comment. Feel free to drop it below. I will strongly consider it. And thank you guys, as always. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Alright, so here's the roster we're using, guys. For this game specifically, I'm going back to that Buccaneers playbook, man. I'm running 4-6 on defense as well. I'm loving the Bucs playbook. We're going to be trying a 5 wide out of this playbook. I normally run spread. If you guys are interested in that spread ebook, all my Twitch subscribers get it completely for free. I also run a ton of gun doubles out of that playbook. I've never really considered running 5 wide out of it, but they have this formation called empty butts wide. I want to give it a shot. I'm using 2 post-ups on my guards to help with the 2 and 3 man rush. We have 1 edge protector. We have deep outer elite on Waller. We have deep outer elite on Tyreek Hill right here. We have deep outer elite on Scary Terry. So a bunch of catching chems. Backfield mismatch on Jamal Charles, which activates even if he's motioned out to wide receiver in 5 wide, which is super handy. And then we have Hot Rod Master and Gunslinger on Gannon. So we switched up the defense a little bit as well. I'm actually going to be running a little bit more of 3-5 normal. I'm loving this formation right now. I actually might make my next YouTube video centered around this defense. A lot of people aren't running it. Most people are running a 3-5 wide, but 3-5 wide is killer. I'm running Derwin James as my user now. We're giving him a shot. It's been Isaiah Simmons, but I'm using out my way to stop all those dudes who are running I for him every play in weekend league now. We had 2 double or nothings on the ends with Lawrence Taylor, Khalil Mack. We have 1 step ahead on Simmons and Justin Reed. Simmons is hidden in my specialist, but we have Justin Reed and Simmons both at linebacker with 1 step, and then we have Acrobat on Snead right here. So the roster's looking tough, man, and let's give it a shot. Alright, so here we go, guys. I actually know who this is. I don't know him personally, but he was in a couple of my CFMs last year. He's in his playoffs as well. Actually, no, this is my playoffs, so this is kind of an important game. We're playing someone who's obviously pretty good at the game. Like I said, he was in a lot of my money CFMs last year, so I know he's pretty solid. I'm assuming he's going to run gun bunch as well, so this might be a really good video to demonstrate some gun bunch defense. Okay, I'm going to come out in 3-5 here. I usually go to Y, but I actually really want to try out 3-5 normal. We'll see how it goes. I'm using 2 double or nothings. Hopefully we can generate some pressure off the edge. Looks like he's going to run gun bunch like I said, and we are absolutely screaming. I don't know where he was throwing that ball, but the double or nothings in 3-5 went absolutely crazy right there, man. We scream again, generated a ton of pressure, and honestly, we had a zone right there, but because he had a terrible throw, as he got hit, it's going to fall to Tyreek Hill for a gain of 1. We're looking really good to start. My guys are going crazy on the D-line. Okay, I'm going to play cover 2 shell here. Obviously, the middle of the field is pretty vulnerable right here. I'm okay with it, though. If we get burned up the middle, we get burned up the middle. I'll try to watch it here for a backside post. I don't really see anything backside post. That's an absolute bag. I need that to be a pick, though, Dion. Double coverage. Peters was all over it as well, man. I'm assuming he's probably going to go for it, but I was really hoping that would be an interception right there. And we scream once again, generating a ton of pressure. I actually played a cover 2 shell on the solo side and then manned everyone up on the bunch side. And then I guarded the middle right by myself. You know, I was anticipating the playmaker. We had a ver hook, so if you playmaker back, the zone was waiting for him. And then I just cut him off in front. So really nice defensive stand to start. And we're at the 15-yard line. All right, here we go, guys. I'm in that Buccaneers playbook. I love it. for multiple reasons, man. I love gun doubles. I love spread, but I actually want to try out this formation right here, man. We are currently an empty bunch wide. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I honestly have no idea. Hopefully, we can cook up some dots here, man. We have ran 5 wide a little bit before, so I have an idea. Looks like he ran man-to-man right here and leaves Reek wide open in the post. He tried to cut it too far underneath, and we hit Reek with the dot in the first play. I was a little bit worried right there. I don't know, for whatever reason, I didn't expect man-to-man. I thought it would be zone. I don't really know why. I didn't really pay attention to reading the defense, but ended up getting wide open regardless. Hey, and that's just about as perfect of a start you can have to a game. Alright, so I'm going to continue just trying to call random plays in 3-5. I've mostly ran 3-5 wide this year. I like to audible from 3-5 normal to 3-5 wide. Not really a formation I've used a ton, man, but I'm loving it so far. Definitely a formation I've ran in previous years, and our D-line is going crazy. This might be the best defensive formation in the game for Sheds. It's seeming like it right now, and we're just mixing up our coverages, calling a bunch of different plays right now, doing a bunch of different crazy adjustments. The only downside to this formation, man, is it doesn't really seem like I have the option to blitz. It's more of just like a coverage / shed defense. Kind of a bad user. I had to guard the middle from Metcalf on the post. He ended up playmakering pretty much right into the area I was in. I didn't really anticipate it. I thought he would just let it go and pass over the middle. Good dot right there. Kind of a tough one to give up, especially after just getting a sack. But honestly, we're perfectly fine here. I might guard the middle with the CPU here and then guard low myself. Hey. That was a dot down the sideline, but we have a nasty click on with Bob Sanders to knock the ball out. I'm honestly pretty surprised he dropped that. A lot of those passes this year really don't get knocked out a lot. Definitely pretty fortunate for that to happen, but a great click on nonetheless. I mean, we're all over everything right now. He's waiting for the playmaker, and Khalil Mack is going crazy off the edge right now, dude. I may have found a glitch formation. I haven't ran this since the start of the year. Everyone's in 3-5 wide. No one's in 3-5 anymore, and this formation is shedding like crazy. It looks like he's going to go to PA boot over. I'm okay with that. My slot corner is going to blitz. Not really a fan. We have Dion up top. Okay, as long as he doesn't catch it. I was hoping for another pick. Dion has sold us on 2 potential picks on the same part of the field, though, and back-to-back drives. He's going to punt regardless. It is 4th and 20. I won't complain too much. A really nice defensive effort once again. Let's go, man. Bo Jackson, it's in bounds. Make a play, Bo. Make a play, Bo. One of these days, I'm going to have some crazy stick work, all right? And no one's going to be able to make fun of me for having an old man stick. But honestly, right now, it's looking pretty dark. Hey, I got dots, though. All right? Ooh, he sent the goons at me. I thought based on his alignment that he wasn't going to blitz, but he actually ends up sending it. Really nice play from my opponent right there. Definitely wasn't expecting that. We'll take off with Gannon right there. I don't know if I really had anything open. Gannon's got the wheels, man. I got screamed out off the left edge. I'm definitely happy with what we got there. We got a nice little 8-yard pickup, but we're gonna have to die here. I'm really anticipating that he's gonna go for a blitz, and because of that, I'm gonna have 2 check down routes. Okay, so he actually plays coverage. His D tackle falls over, and just really good defense. Honestly, really good defense. Didn't have much right there. My tackles are getting destroyed right now. This is certainly not fun. I'm gonna take a timeout to get my stamina back. And I mean, we need to die here bad. We need a die here. This is not punting territory. I'm on his side of the field. It's only 2 yards. We really desperately need a dot right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm anticipating that he might blitz again. He ran to the line pretty quickly. If he does blitz, I'm obviously going to check down to either probably RB or B. So he does blitz. We have the check down, exactly what we're looking for. Avoid the hit stick, and we pick up some extra yardage as well. Let's go ahead, take it to the second quarter, and reevaluate from there, man. Okay, so it looks like he's running some cover 3, mixing in the blitz, mixing the coverage. You know, pretty standard for most people who play this, play this type of defense, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm kind of liking some dot combos that we're drawing up right now. I think I'm going to go something like this. Ooh, I was kind of hoping B would be able to go on a post route, but this will honestly do. Actually, what we could do is something like this. Yeah, I like this a lot better. We have a curl flat combo, and we might have a cover 3 beater on the left-hand side. He actually runs man. We're going to get shedded pretty bad right here. We might have B over top, but we don't. I'll just take the couple yards with Gannon. I thought on the playmaker, on the route bounce on the sideline, we might have him over top. It wasn't worth it, though. There was a safety standing in the end zone. I'm going to go ahead and just take my 3 yards there with Gannon. Gannon feels quick after using Brady for a while. Sends the crib again, and I just got these checkdowns, man. This is what I'm liking about 5 wide. We get some really good spacing out there, and if he does send the blitz, I basically have at least 1 hitch on every single play. So what I like to do, man, against the blitz, pretty much before every single play, I have one underneath route. I tell myself, hey, if he does blitz, you know, I'm hitting this route. If he doesn't blitz, then boom, I got these other reads down the field. But I always have a check down just in case. Super nice to have. And we'll see if we can cook up a dot right here, man. Not a lot of time on the clock. We're going to get shedded here. We had A on the post, but we get a throw out of sack. And can we catch him, Jamal Charles? Run, baby, run, baby. We're not going to be able to get him. That's absolutely brutal. He was falling behind with his user. We had the post open. I don't think there was any chance he was getting that if we didn't get hit. But, man, of course, his ends are going crazy, which is wild because I have 3 offensive line chems. But that is a killer, man. We got 2 stops. We were driving down into his red zone, and then we get a throw out of sack pick 6. Why do I feel like it's only me that happens to? But honestly, it's fine, man. I'm still very confident in the offense that we're playing right now. Let's go downfield, get some points. I'm going to just take off with Gannon. Gannon's got the wheels, like I said. We're getting shedded bad, man. We are getting shedded bad right now. My O-line, even though I have multiple offensive line chemistries, is just not holding up. I need them to do a better job. Otherwise, we might throw another throw out of sack pick 6, man. Well, I just jinxed it. We had RB absolutely wide open down the sideline, and we get instantly shedded again, and the ball falls right to his DB in no man's land for another throw out of sack pick 6. So 2 in a row. Can't really imagine getting cheated more than this in a game, but honestly, like, we still get ball at half, and we get ball again. It's just this is honestly just really unfortunate right now. My O-line is an absolute shambles. I thought these offensive line abilities would help, but it doesn't seem like they're doing really anything right now. We have RB wide open. I'm going to rack it. Can we turn upfield? No, we cannot. That was literally what I was looking for on the last play. He gave it up again. This time we don't get pressured. We're able to get the ball off in time. Oh, this has been a painful series of events, but as long as we're able to get in the end zone, man, I'll be all right. Take our check down. Nice little 5-yard gain. We got to just make sure we have these quick reads, like I said. You know, I am getting a little bit greedy. Even though he is giving the stuff up deep down the field, I got to be willing to take my checkdowns a little bit more. Just like I said, we don't really have enough time in the pocket right now. Good defense right there. Shaded under man. Got pressed off the line. Didn't really have anything open. Looks like he's mixing in. He's doing a good job of mixing up the blitz, mixing up the zone, mixing up the man coverage. We just need enough time, man. I feel like my offensive line is an absolute shambles right now. Okay, looks like we got some really nice blocking, and we should have Waller wide open on the sideline. If I lobbed it, I potentially could have scored. I'm looking to Waller a lot on the steep post route against man. He seems to be doing a really nice job of cooking it. Didn't want to risk it, though. I'll just take my guaranteed completion, and let's see if we can get in the end zone here, man. Yep, we float left, he follows us, and we go back to the middle on the inside hitch route to Tony G, who comes in because Waller was tired, and he makes a big-time play for us, getting in the end zone, man. Like I said, we've been moving the ball well. I feel like our 2 picks were both kind of unlucky. We're playing great defense as well. I don't think we've even given up like a first down, maybe like 1 or 2. We are playing lights out right now, man. I'm not going to let those super unfortunate events, you know, I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm going to go ahead, bag up right here before half, see if we can get some more points before half. I need Jamal to light him up right there, man. Come on, one-on-one with the corner. Light him up, Prez. I'm going to do a little zone man hybrid right here with my two linebackers, and I'll just guard the middle myself. Yep, I'm all over everything, waiting for the playmaker. We're all over it. Light him up, man. Let's go. That's a big-time hit. Honestly, fumbles aren't super common in Madden outside of, like, maybe your quarterback fumbling. But after you playmaker someone, they lose stamina so quickly that oftentimes we can get fumbles on those. So I'm okay with him, man. I'm definitely okay with him doing something like that for sure. I'm a cross man the two outside guys, and I'll guard the middle myself again. I'm all over Waller right here. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That easily could have been a pick. Our player was smothered all over the receiver right there. Kind of a ballsy throw for my opponent to only pick up 6 yards. 18 seconds and 1 timeout on the board. He's going to go ahead and flip it. He goes up top, and oh my goodness, that... Wow, I actually can't believe he caught that. We had a glowing orange Dion right there. He was already standing on the sideline. I have no idea how he was able to complete that throw. I don't know how that stayed in bounds. Like, his receiver already hit the sideline and didn't... Wow. I can't believe Moss stayed in bounds on that. Like, that was honestly incredible. I just watched the deep corner route. I'm all over it, man. No, we're not. We get playmakered. Oh, this has been a brutal game. I feel like this guy is getting so lucky. It's honestly so frustrating. But we do get ball half, so it's not all bad. I feel like that dot down the sideline was so lucky. All right, man. Come on. Can't complain. Can't complain. Complaining is the best way to lose. You just play tilted. Not going to do that. We're going to lock in when we get ball half and go down and get 7. Alright, we're able to get some yardage there. I mean, we got hit as we threw again. At least the ball got there. At least we got positive yardage. He had no flat zone down low. I was hoping for some more yardage. We made the right read, just didn't get the ball off in time. That is the one downside of Gannon. I feel like he gets the ball out really slowly. I'm thinking about picking up that new Rodgers when he comes out this weekend. Hopefully he's nice. I'm not really sure, though. That's a tough play right there. I mean, 3-man rush, just insta-shedded. Oh, this has been a frustrating game to play, man. A very frustrating game to play. But we move on, man. We move on. I'm going to hit B or RB if he blitzes right here. He blitzes. We have Moss, and if Jamal can throw a block, we're able to get the first down. That's a huge play right there. I figured he would blitz. I was just going to check down, try to get some yardage, make it a 4th and manageable, but some nice stick work right there. He got aggressive trying to get the hit stick, and Jamal Charles, being a team player, throwing the block, so let's go. Hitch route again, like I said. He's pretty much sending the crib like every single play. I feel like this guy's kind of tilt playing defense right now just because he's been a little bit bagged on offense. And he's sending the crib a lot. I'm just hitting my checkdowns over and over again, waiting for him to blitz and hopefully hitting him with a big play. Okay, right there, he sends 4. We have the sideline wide open. Scary Terry for a nice little 15-yard gain right there. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. We have such good spacing in the field that he's just leaving something's going to be wide open every single time. He tried to get there with his user just a little bit too slow, though. He sends a decent amount of people there again, but that's what I'm talking about, stepping up in the pocket. Even though we took a sack, I feel like we gained 2 yards on a sack, which is awesome. That's why I love stepping up in the pocket. Super important to do that, and he's still refusing to play coverage, man. I'm going to just go back to the same route combo I've been doing a lot. I feel like he's just going to give me something over top here. Again, he can't stop the deep corner route and the underneath. So, hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. We had it wide open, and we just can't get the ball off once again. I'm going to kick 3 here. I would normally go for this down 7, but my quarterback is dark blue. He's going to be super tired. We had it open. The arm came all the way forward, but that's what I'm talking about with Gannon, man. His release is just slow, so slow, and we've been playing great defense. No point to not take our 3 here. Well, I mean, I would, like I said, I would have gone for it if my quarterback wasn't dead tired, but it's not worth it. You can't waste time out there, not late in the third. We've been playing great defense. He's moved the ball on us 1 drive, and even on that drive, I feel like he got super lucky. So let's bag up right here. We'll get the ball back, and then we'll score. Great defense. We're all over it. Give me a fumble right there. Great defense. Another sack for John Abraham. I told you guys my defensive line is going crazy right now. Ooh, it's a big hit. Give me a fumble, Simmons. He's going to this PA boot play a lot, and I feel like we're getting some nice pressure off the edge. He's not able to roll out all the way down the sideline, and we force a 3rd and 6 right here, man. He's pretty much just going to this playmaker. Like, he doesn't really have much else open right now, so I'm going to continue going to that, man. I'm really confident in the rest of my defense right now. I'm going to guard this right middle side myself. I got pretty good coverage out there. Hopefully, we got a bag. Wow. I mean, I feel like he just made a really bad read. Like, he threw right to Bob Sanders, and Bob Sanders just gets absolutely agged. Now my opponent has matchup. Oh my goodness, he has Omaha. My opponent has Omaha right now. He can see my defense. I don't know how this dude got Omaha. Like, this dude has been throwing some of the blindest stuff I've seen in my life this game. He does it again, and we don't get our feet in bounds. This might be the most cheated I've ever been in the game. This is honestly so tilting. I'm going to try to keep my cool, though, man. But it really is frustrating. It really is frustrating. I'm not going to lie. Big hit from Bob, but like I said, man, he can see my defense. Like, he saw that I had the slot guy manned up, that I had the entire right side wide open, and he just took advantage of that. Pretty dumb ability, but he's going to get in the end zone there. We're down 2 possessions with 1:59 left. It's looking real dark, man. I feel like this was just a super unlucky game. You know, we dropped a ton of picks. We got agged a couple times. We got 2 throw-out-of-sack pick sixes. Like, it's just rough, man, but it's not necessarily over. We're just going to have to throw a dot here, man. We hit our dot to Jamal Charles. I don't know if I want to kick here, man. I think we might have to, chat. I think we might have to kick here. I called you guys, chat. I'm used to streaming on Twitch. I'm just going to go ahead and take my 3 here. I probably should have spiked, but I wasn't 100% sure on what I wanted to do. I'm going to go ahead, kick my 3 right away, make it a 1-possession game. I feel like we can get a stop, man. The only problem is he does have Omaha. I might have to run some man-to-man defense and see if we can shed. We scream at him, and oh my goodness, he was throwing right to a receiver who was completely covered. We needed the sack so bad. We got pressure. And not only that, man, but he threw to a guy who was absolutely bagged. He loses Omaha, which is nice for us. But I was really hoping for a pick right there, man. I'm going to do a little cross-man action here with my linebackers. I got the tight end manned up, and I got Reek manned up. Let's go. We forced the throwaway. We stopped the clock. Really nice pressure there. Unfortunately, I think my guys ran into each other and fell over. This is going to be a big play right here, man. If he goes play action here, I'm going to use a rush off the right. I'm actually not going to use a rush. We have everything pretty much completely bagged. He's going to throw a pick to Snead, and we don't get our feet in bounds again. He threw me another interception. He's going to punt right here. And that is back-breaking, man. Please, can I catch an interception, man? He's throwing it right to me on every play. Bo Jackson, make a play, Bo Jackson. Make a play, Bo Jackson. Lawrence Taylor coming. Oh, Lawrence Taylor has wheels, man. That was the only guy who had a chance, and he was going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. But we're in a pretty good spot right here, man. We definitely have a lot of time. I'm not worried really about scoring. I'm pretty confident we can score. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is getting a 2-point conversion. I'm already thinking about what play I would go to. I'm honestly not even sure. Oh, we get screamed at. All right, maybe I am going to have to worry about scoring right here. We get screamed at. I had Y, but again, Gannon just not able to get the ball off. Well, we had it wide open, ladies and gentlemen, and the ball gets sailed. So that was a little bit unfortunate. But we move on. We move on once again. We move on once again. I'm trying not to get mad. It is frustrating. Wow. I feel like we had it open again, but oh my god, we got so lucky. Oh my god, we got so lucky. I feel like Gannon absolutely sailed it, but it bounces out of Randy Moss's hands and falls right to Scary Terry. Never mind, that was not lucky. That's exactly how we drew it up, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have an opportunity to go down and get 7. Let's go, boys. This is what we asked for, man. This is what we asked for. He's gonna send the crib, man. We know he's gonna send the crib. We know he's gonna send the crib. He sends the crib. We have RB wide open. Laser. Let's go, man. Come on. We need the 2-point conversion. We need the 2-point conversion. Do I have a dot for this? We have Waller activated. Do we go to Waller? Do we go to Waller? Gannon with the fight of the century. Oh my god, this game is absolutely insane. All right, we got to calm down, though. We got to calm down because he has 2 timeouts in 30 seconds, and we need to stop. We cannot even let him get 3. We've been playing great defense, man. We got to lock up one more time, boys. Oh, we give up a big-time dot to start the game, or start the last drive. Oh, that was brutal, man. That was a really nice dot from my opponent. I don't think he likes the zone coverage. I'm going to have to go back to that. I'm going to play zone coverage once again. I'm going to cross-man the solo side guy and then guard this underneath myself, and oh my god, we absolutely scream. Lawrence Taylor goes crazy, and Lawrence Taylor might save the day. Come on, one more stop. I'm going to cross-man the tight end and the solo side guy, the guys he's been using to bomb this cover 2 up the middle. I'm all over Randy Moss, and Lawrence Taylor comes screaming off the edge once again. My D-line goes crazy, and we're gonna force OT, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, this is the craziest game I think I've ever played. Alright, so he won the toss. He's gonna elect to receive, which honestly I'm perfectly fine with. My D-line is going stupid right now. I'm loving this. I'm really confident we can get a stop, or at least hold a 3. Just gotta make sure we don't give up any bombs right here. He's going to chuck it up into coverage. Double coverage. This dude is just chucking blind reads right now, man. Not even close to being open. Chucking off his back foot 40 yards down the field with 2 people right there. I'm perfectly fine with that read. I feel like we're going to finally get our much due interception, man. It's much overdue right now. Oh my god, Sneed was right there, and Sneed had acrobat but did not light up. Come on, Sneed. Make a play, baby. Make a play. I have no zone on the left side of the field. My defense got completely messed up. For some reason, my cloud flat was on the right side of the field, went all the way to the left, or vice versa. I don't know what it was, but it got completely messed up, and now I'm in a tough spot right here, man. Okay, we got it right this time. I'm all over everything. We pop him. Pick it up, Khalil. Get out of there, Khalil. Let's go. That was a clean user. We came back to the quarterback scramble. We forced the fumble. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going unconservative right here. I do not want to fumble. I do not want to fumble. We have a chance at a money drive. I know this guy is going to blitz. I know he's going to blitz. He is mad. He is angry. He is so mad. And I know it, bro. I know he's going to send the crib. I'm going to motion my running back to block. That's exactly what he does. We have RB for a touchdown. And he gets an instant shed with Jamal. Oh my goodness. The luck doesn't stop. The luck doesn't stop, but we're fine. We're fine. I feel like he's going to probably blitz again. That's exactly what he does. He plays a little hook curl to guard the hook. We take our, it was basically a 1-2 read right there. You know, I knew he was going to blitz. He was going to have two zones. He's going to have one zone right there, and we just had to make the right read. His zone was either going to play the hitch or it was going to play the table route. Play the hitch. We take the table route, get a nice pickup right there, and it's 3rd and 6. We have an opportunity to dot for the game right here, boys. I may have just thrown the game away. I threw a pick 6. I pressed the wrong button, and it is going to bite me. Oh, what a frustrating end to that game. It was such a good game, and I sold it, boys. I'm so sorry. We got screamed at once again. I knew he was going to rage blitz. It was so obvious every single play. We had the touchdown in the first play. We got hit as we threw. Couldn't do anything about it. And then I just made a bad read right there. It was good defense. Tough ending to probably what was the most exciting game I played all year. I feel like we got super lucky like all game. We had the one really lucky play, you know, before end of regulation. But, man, that was a tough game to play. We had multiple throw out of sacks. We got agged numerous times. We dropped a million picks. But, hey, sometimes it happens. I still feel like we played really well despite that. And, honestly, we had a really good opportunity to win the game. Just couldn't get it done. You know, I don't win every game I play. And like I said, sometimes it just happens like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you guys did, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. Thank you guys as always, man.